So if you can see in front of me there, that Subaru, it's from California. You can't see the license plate, but it's got snow on top, fresh snow. And if you look really close, let me see if I can zoom in for you. See on the windshield, it's actually got water running down. It's melting now that they're in Reno. So, yeah. Everybody, it's Thursday, the day before I uploaded this. I'm going to apologize right up front. We're not going to have any normal video uploads next week. Partly because we're going to be busy here in the next few days getting ready to leave. We'll be gone all next week. And the other reason is because the weather has been so spotty and so crappy. It's honestly very depressing to, you know, it's the middle of April and it has been windy and cold and rainy and even snowing here. And it has been pretty much on and off for the last week and a half. I mean, the last video we did, the one where we were hiking and we had to go, you know, fix a flat tire, you know, two storms were coming in, and that weekend it snowed. The weekend after that, it snowed. And it's pretty much been like that. So we have that opportunity to get out. You know, it's one of those things where you can tolerate this kind of weather in the middle of winter, but when it's middle of April and it's 40 degrees and you know, breezy, and no, sorry, it's too cold. So anyway, we just wanted to let everyone know that you know, there won't be regular videos next week. You know, don't be shocked if there is. It's supposed to get warmer and maybe I'll get a wild hair and we'll actually do something, but I doubt it. So don't count on that. And then after that, I just wanted to let everyone know what we're doing. We're going to Southern California. Our son Henry, as we've said, is coming home from deployment, and we're going down to basically welcome him home. And I can't say when. Operational security. I'm not joking. The last time this happened with the company that went before Henry last fall, or came home before Henry last fall, parents discussed dates and times on Facebook, and they had to reschedule. You know, they're worried about people knowing exactly when Marines on a bus or a plane will be arriving or passing by, and you know, so on and so forth. You get it. We're also going down to the Simi Valley area to meet with an RV dealer. Now, our hope was we could get to see the actual model of RV that we want to order later this summer. Unfortunately, he just sold it to a guy from, of all places, London, England. I don't know if they're shipping it to London, England, or he's coming here to get it. Maybe he's one of those people who, you know, has an RV stashed here in the States so he can, you know, come here on vacation and travel around. Maybe he just bought it and plans to travel around for a while and then sell it or something. I don't know, but anyway, it's gone. So we're still going to meet with the dealer, but that's not very exciting for you. So you probably won't get a nice tour of the motorhome we want to buy, unfortunately, and we won't get to see it. So whatever. But we'll meet with the dealer and find out about what we have to do, order and timelines and stuff like that. So we may talk about that in a Motorhome Monday video. After we do that, we're doing that the first thing, and then we're going to head over to 29 Palms, and we'll have a couple of days while we're waiting around for Henry to arrive, and after he arrives, actually, because we want to stick around an extra day so we can spend some time with him after he gets off work. But we'll have a couple of free days down there, so we're going to do some stuff around 29 Palms. The one I know is Joshua Tree National Park. We're going to go check that out, and we'll have probably a whole day to do it, so that will be a pretty comprehensive tour. You might even get a two-parter out of that. And then I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if Joshua Tree National Park has enough to see for 2 full days. I'm sure it does. I mean, if you're going to do a lot of hiking and stuff. But if not, we might go to Palm Springs, or we might go check some other stuff out. There's some Route 66 stuff near there we might drive up and check that stuff out. Who knows? I'm going to be doing the research before we leave to find out exactly what we're going to do and all that. So I know this isn't very exciting. I'm cold. I don't want to be here right now, honestly, but that's what we're doing next week, and that's why there won't be any regular videos. We will be doing the one take vlogs on Wednesday and Friday. I can't guarantee they'll be up early like they normally are, but they'll be posted on Wednesday and Friday. Hopefully we'll be somewhere exciting, and maybe we can show you a little scenery. Then hopefully we'll come home with, you know, at least several, you know, 2-3 uploads worth of content for you guys. And then after that, we don't know what we're doing. We were talking about going back to the Newmar motorhome factory in Napanee, Indiana, but it's the model year turnover. I'm not sure when we were planning to do that. We would have, or, you know, they would have what we would need. They would have all the information. So that's pending. If so, you guys might get to see some Amish country, and maybe some of the factory tour if they let us actually film in there. I don't know if they will or not. I haven't asked, but if we don't do that, if we decide not to do that, or we decide to postpone it, then Yosemite, which we were planning on May, so we can see the waterfalls. Although with all the water we got this year, the waterfalls will probably be running all year. So it may not matter, but if we don't end up doing that, then we'll probably end up going to Yosemite, and Yosemite Valley specifically. So so you get some of that too. That's what we're doing in the coming weeks, and then hopefully it'll warm up. God, please let it warm up. You know, this has been a really rough winter. We've had very, very little warm weather, you know, starting from, I mean, honestly, October. If you remember when we moved and stuff, it was windy and cold, and it's been that way all through December and January. Especially January was a bear. February, March, we usually get a few warm spells, and they were just short and not all that warm, and it's still April, and, you know, well, look here, I'll show you what's going on over here. There's snow coming. I don't know if it'll snow down here, but it's definitely snowing in the mountains right now, and it will snow or rain here later. It's predicted to start raining here this afternoon. That's what we're dealing with. So again, we apologize. We're not going to post any videos next week, real videos. It's not like we haven't done that before when we travel, but I just want to let everyone know what's going on. But we are down there. We are getting some content, and we should have quite a few videos to post, and hopefully, cross our fingers, that it will warm up here in the next few weeks, and we'll be able to get out and start doing stuff around here. We want to go up to Virginia City. We want to go up in the mountains, hike around, do stuff. Four-wheeling, Black Rock Desert. The Black Rock Desert is a lake now. The playa where, you know, Burning Man and stuff is, if you don't know what that is, go look it up. It's underwater right now. So I mean, it's really not worth going up there. We can't go out on the playa. We can't really check stuff out. We can't get to a lot of places around the playa. Hopefully it'll get warm, and hopefully we'll be able to get out and start doing stuff. And we apologize for not having the same quality of content that we've had. We've been doing these little hikes around here, and, you know, those are kind of cute and all. Those aren't really what we want to do. We want to take you guys places that are, you know, more exciting, more adventurous than just a little hike around Reno. You know, some park in Reno. So anyway, I'm done apologizing. So anyway, as you can hear, I'm sniffling because it's cold out here, and you can probably hear the wind. It's not too bad, but because I found a little sheltered area here. But anyway, that's enough complaining. So next week, you'll probably get two one-take vlogs from the road, and then after that, hopefully we'll have a bit of content and it'll warm up, and you know, we'll be able to get you some more exciting stuff to see, and, you know, do some fun stuff. Get out the drone. I only have one. Get out the drone. You know, do some actual fun, adventurous stuff. But we'll see. Mother Nature does what she wants. So anyway, that's it. That's the update for everyone. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Hopefully you understand what's going on, and just stick with us. Summer's coming eventually. Once it gets here, we should be doing a lot more stuff, have a lot more fun, and you know, take you guys with us. So anyway, we will see you next week from the road, and until then, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it, and bye. We live right over there in those apartment buildings, and that is Peavine Mountain, and it is snowing up there. Good times. This is why we're not out shooting videos.